Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gift SG from GSP, and I'm glad you will be having a good conversation about our chances and our choices. Yes, yeah. So, today we'll be talking about the serum, how to apply the serum in the siram in your everyday life. Because in order for a person to understand the siram, has to understand what it can do and how to use it. First of all, quick ad break and then get back to the business.
Fortune focuses on increasing innovation, and Trend focuses on decreasing decline and increasing efficiency by pointing out and removing non-value adding activities.
So we focus on two types of person. A person who is looking for a job and a person who wants to be businessman or businesswoman and a person who is looking for a job. Remember, when you are looking for a job, you need to consider yourself that, are you qualified for that job? Are you the right candidate for the job? We'll be talking about chances and choices. So, for example, let's take you don't have a metric. You don't have a metric, you have a metric. Because we know that when you are unemployed, you want to be employed, you look for chances. First of all, you need to simplify the chances. But if you want to start a business, you look at your choices. Do you understand? Because your choices are the one that will tell you that this business will work or it will not work. So in the serum, you start by simplifying. For example, if you don't have metric, you might have grade 9, grade something. You could look for jobs that fit for that mark or for that qualification or for that requirement. And if you want to start a business, you look for choices that your business can work. For example, you look, let's see, your business, maybe for example, I want to start a bookkeeping business where I sell and write books. I have to consider what kind of a book I'm going to write. It's my choice. And I have to look at how I'm going to write it. It's my choice. And you look for choices. But in the employment sector, we look at chances. Chances of getting this job are, number one, am I qualified? Do I have a metric certificate? I don't have a metric certificate. As if, like, for example, you are a person lohlele ekhaya angasebenzi ne, and ufuna umsebenzi but awunawo lama qualification leba now, then my chances akho ukuthi uphumelele out of this lempilo loyiphilayo. My chances akho ukuthi uthole umsebenzi nawo uvuke kuseni onke imali ngihambe ufuna umsebenzi ngwapi yangisisalo now. First of all, isiram will help you simplify. Simplify my jobs that you can look for. For example, I think in Mhlambe you have, let's take you have grade 9, ne? Or you don't have grade 9, or you have grade 8, ne? You look for cleaning jobs. I'm not saying that they are underqualified, but I'm saying that if your qualification is not enough, you look for chances that can make kule theme lokuyo ubeka impilo yakho yatehlisa. For example, you look for cleaning jobs, you look for messenger jobs, mana license, you look for mall cleaning jobs, you look for waiter jobs, mana skills, so like they are all different kinds of jobs that can fit into that sector. Then there comes a person with metric. That person can look for jobs that can be sponsored in metric requirement. Then you look for mhlambe imisebenzi le esema-ofisini in. That's where you fit in. What I'm saying is we simplify first ukuthi how and where can you fit in without a problem, and it's my chances akho ukuthi uthole lo msebenzi. Because sometimes the applier, we end up putting our CVs somewhere or very far where we don't even see the chances of us getting in. But first of all, you need to see the chances of you getting in, and then you look for ways to get in. And so only name chances. For example, you might find a Muslim 70 apply there is someone ongakhona ukuthi akulayetele uze uyofika la utoyina khona, or kunemuntu lengakumontora or langahambela application yakho ukuthi ayilanzelele ukuthi ize uyofika la khona ifike khona, or kunemuntu wathi le ba process ukuqasha lo right donke ma chances onke lawo ma chances akho ukuthi uthole umsebenzi anjani. First of all, we look for my chances, and the chances we need to consider in order for you to get the job. Then we come to business. A business is not about the chances, it's about choices, because the choice you make with your money, the choice you make with your target audience, the choice you make ngokuthi wena business yakho ufuna ibenjani, the choice lo yendako for le logo yakho ukuthi ufuna ibenjani. My choice is, if you have a good choice, there's a possibility ukuthi business yakho can run into a good business, for example.
Okay, then let's take a little bit of an ad break, then we'll come back and get some more info.
GSP Let SA Trend was developed by Rochelle's Mate Projects in 2017, and it has been adopted by other companies around its companion, including Madison Destiny, G12 Sneaker and Clothing, 100% One Drop UB Fresh Original, E-Commerce Kills Development. It is useful in industries that specialize in manufacturing, innovations, media productions, finance and service rendering industries, project management to improve customer satisfaction, reduce costs and increase profits.
Then choice yakhe sponsorship, choice yakhe ukuraise funds. You see, it's all about choices, because if the choices are not right, the chances will never be right in the business world. But Google employment world, we only check for malokanja, my chances through Goti, am I qualified for this job? Am I, like, my chances was because you go and look for a job. And it's a what kusingale kashaban number one. I want ngale system lenjani. I want ngale ukuthi yini le kwenda ukuthi qualify yangibesisa, or I want ngale ukuthi already they have someone in place for that position. I want ukuthi ngale mhlawumbe you are just filling up the box. But then we have to understand ukuthi ubuka ama chances zakho, my chances ukuthola umsebenzi lo ngwapi, my chances ukuthi ngithole. Then you look at longela my chances. That's the simplifying part of siram. And then says it go inspect. That's the inspecting part. And this must move at inspect. You inspect who is responsible and for your employment. Who is responsible for whoever has the hand in it. Who is responsible? Right for you to get the job. That you inspect, and then from there, then you resolve. Then so you are okay fine. Sengitholile umuntu aphethe le tender or lophethe loqasha. We resolve kanjani ukuze ukuthi akhona ukuthi aqasha, akhona ukuthi naye abone ukuthi no uyayilandzelela, like you talk to him, uyamkhomba ukuthi you can do the job, or you have enough proof lapha kule CV yakho ukuthi wena you are the right person for the job, because you cannot just come in kumlingani or for the person that has the tender and then all that has lo msebenzi umconvince ukuthi hayi. But then there has to be a pool, kumele kube nemuntu lokukhulumelayo kuloyo msebenzi ukuze kuthola kanjani ikhona ukwendeka lento yangivisisa, because the muntu loyo nayo ufuna umuntu akamthemba ukuthi angakhona ukuthi they can work together. The person is also looking for a person they can trust, a person that they can know ukuthi okay, this one I can work with without any problem. There are no questions asked. That's where you inspect and find all the things, then you resolve. That's how you resolve. Then you move on to alternate. Then go alternate. If you don't get the person, the right person to talk to, my alternative is to look for other people that know that person. Because it was about confidence. You look for means and ways to invite the person's attention to you. It's supposed to be 10 minutes. So we move on to manage. Then how do you manage the situation? You manage the situation by making follow-ups, by making sure you follow okay, fine. Why was my application not considered? Why was my application like that? By following into the steps of a hiring method, was okay, fine. I posted this, I did this. Excuse me. Did I reach? Did my location, my application reach the right people? Did my application even come forth? Did my application even be considered? Nah. If you really nah, or you just took it and then you did not even look at it ukuthi qualify ngakanani, ukuthi inemandla ngakanani over the other applications you have. So that's it, people. So to a business world, I'm going to don't say it's 15 minutes. Go business world, name. You have to check ukuthi most siram. You want to simplify the business of now, the choice of now it's hard. Good, okay, fine. I want to start a business here when the makam. So how do I start? Where do I start? Because I'm going to say makam they come from rhino horn. We were told when the rhino horn and there was a because poaching is lovely. Or you just don't have to make the product again. You just buy and resell. The business, it's your choice. So simplify. It might to simplify. You inspect what's in the market, then get or whatever. Because I could live in ngikhona ukuthi ngithole deposit because angijwayele ukuthi uma ufuna uqala business you look for a location, then the location leyo oyitholako ngikhuluma nabantu ukuze ngithole le location le iqine ibe right ngendanjani. And then so uyabuya uya ku siram ngithi uya R, you resolve ngatinto lethi ngokuthi mase uthola imininingwane konke le information lofuna yona, then uqonza abani, ukhuluma nabani, ukhona ukuthi uvisaya nabani, uyangivisisa. And then sesibuya ku alternate. Alternate, this is where you look for my alternatives. If your business is in manufacturing, because manufacture it from stairs, your alternative is to buy and resell. Because and then say if you want to buy and resell, we have to resolve because job I want to buy and resell, who is my supplier and how am I going to get it up in speed? So this is where you start looking at your calendar and making dates, times, and then you show it's okay, fine. As an individual, I will take it to this far, and then in the I'm humble up to this far. That's an alternating way of making your business work pretty well. Then we move to yellow kanj, the managed. The alternative, then you manage. My alternatives are my alternative now. Then you manage. Then you manage and now. You manage your business. To manage your business, you know that is a process. Project is a process. Then you need to put my project by saying a project. You are going to project a figure to improve a process. Then that's where my process we are speaking about the activities that are taking daily that are associated with the business daily. So when you say you start projects, when I say you start projects, a project that you the building project when a structure, then you come up with the project where you just customer bringing into that's part of the project. Then after the process by process, that's the you manage it. Because the process is in management, everything everyday task, what is every day. For example, if I'm gonna run a school every day, I know that kids will be coming to school and teachers will be teaching. You understand? And how do you run it every day? How is this business going to be run every day? Just like this business, I'm running it this way because every day I get to take a strong place of involvement in the business by managing the funds, equipment, land, like you understand what's okay, fine. I mean, as a chief executive, what do I have to do for this company to go? You see, that's where you include my project. That's where you understand what's okay. We need project management in every business. So as far as project management, that's where you start to put my project managers. My project managers, they make sure that my projects they go well. Because what if let's take for example you are running a store. And a sale there, it's not just a sale. When I say sale in the store, no, it's a project. A project is there to improve the process. So the project like it's okay, Black Friday project, like because you don't Black Friday you will need more stuff, and you will need reduction in prices. Uphinze futhi uma kuphela project le lama prices akhuphuka kuyela next then what sort of improvement is this project going to mean to bring? It's a fundraising project, that one. Understand? So you understand what a project is there to improve a process is the daily activities. Then maqeda a project iyavalwa iyadlulwa siyaqhubeka kubukela kuphi ku process iyaqhubeka process every day. Ngicela kuyibeka lapha namhlanje. We'll just put it here, then tomorrow we will continue on this topic. Thank you very much. It's been a good day.